Welcome to Fairy Fencer F Advent Dark Force. So this is a new game for the PS4. New is kind of subjective since it is a re-enhanced version of the previous Fairy Fencer F, but we're going to be covering it. But before we go into more detail, we are going to let the intro play out and we'll go from there. So without any further ado, let's begin. So, if I could find a translation for that song, I might put up a subtitled version. I can't make any promises just yet. But we're going to be going for normal difficulty because that's how I play like 99% of my games. Here we have the options. I'm going to set this a little bit more to be like the normal Fairy Fencer F, where I want to turn on the quest alerts and challenges. So, this should make them pop up as we complete them, which you'll see the challenges in this video, but not the quests. Quests will be later on down the line. So that's pretty much all I saw that was needed tweaking from the beginning.
Long ago, when light and darkness still bore life, the goddess emerged from the light, and an entity known as the Vile God burst forth from the darkness. A fierce battle ensued between the deities. The light tore the darkness to shreds. Darkness corroded the light. And eventually, both sides lost their spark of life. And so, the goddess and the vile god fell into a deep, eternal slumber, like a dying star emitting a final burst of light before imploding into darkness.
Wake up, Fang! Fang, wake up! Hey, Fang! Wake up! Come on, wake up already! It's me, Aaron. I'm here to rescue you. You need to run.
Who's gotta run?
You, obviously! Duh! You're so pathetic. I can't believe you tried to skip out on paying for bread. Now rise and shine. We need to run.
Run? Why?
You have a duty as a fencer, remember? Hurry up and get out of here so you can collect the Furies with me.
Nah. You can leave, but I kinda like this place. I'm thinking about spending the rest of my life here.
Huh? Don't you know where you are? You're in prison. Bookling, the Slammer, the Crowbar Hotel.
I know exactly where I am. Heaven! Seriously, this place rocks! I get free food and as much sleep as I want. In fact, I want to retire here.
Idiot! Stealing food in this town is a serious crime. You'll be punished with 100 sharp slats on your wrist. Your hands will get so swollen that you won't be able to move them anymore.
That's fine. Just means I'll have an excuse not to wash my face.
I'm awestruck by your stupidity. How are you supposed to eat if you can't move your hands?
Good point. Let's get out of here. I'm tired. You're gonna have to carry me the rest of the way.
Huh? What are you talking about? You haven't even walked 10 steps yet!
Prison life has made me soft and weak. Now stop complaining and just carry me already.
Quit messing around! You've only been locked up for 3 days!
Stop talking back to me all the time, you stuck-up fairy. I'm the master here. You should be thankful that I'm even trusting a fairy with my amazing body.
Just so we're clear, I'm not your slave. Got it? Fencers and fairies are equals. Remember that. Now be quiet. I put the guards to sleep with my magic. Let's hurry up and get out of here before they wake up.
Guess I've got no choice.
Why did I get stuck with someone like him as my partner?
Man, I'm starving. I wish someone would donate me some bread.
How's it going? You're not from around these parts, are you?
Is that obvious, huh? Hey, what's the deal with that sword?
Oh, that? That's a Fury, one of those old fairy weapons. That sword's been stuck there since before this town was built. Occasionally some foolhardy guy will swagger up to that sword to try to pull it out, but so far no one's managed to do it.
Gotcha. Does something cool happen if you pull it out?
Who knows? Every kid knows the legend, though. If you wield a Fury, any wish you desire will be granted. Tell you what, if you're feeling confident, why don't you try pulling out that sword?
I see. If it grants any wish, then I could wish for as much food as I want.
Nice to meet you. My name's Erin. I'm a fairy.
Give me some food.
I am the life that resides in the Fury you hold in your hand. Oh, what's your name?
I'm Fang. Give me some food.
Nice to meet you, Fang. That sword belongs to you now, and with it, my power is yours as well. From this day forward, you are now a fencer. You're going to help me collect the Furies.
Hey, wait a minute. I shut my mouth and let you give your little spiel, but this is where I draw the line. A fencer? No one decides my fate except me. Now, hurry up and make with the food.
Fencers are sword specialists who fight to collect the Furies. That sword in your hand is just one Fury out of 100. If you gather all the Furies and revive the goddess who has been sealed away with the vile god, your wish will be granted.
What the hell? That's not what I was told. You're a fraud. A big fat fairy fraud. I thought I just had to yank out this damn sword.
Not at all. That's just the beginning. Now come, young fencer. Let's begin our wondrous adventure together.
No.
Huh? What was that?
I said no. I don't want to be a fencer. That sounds like a pain in the ass. Just thinking about collecting 100 weapons makes me sleepy.
Hey! You're the one who broke the seal and woke me up! That makes you a fencer! You've already formed an unbreakable bond with me, so don't say such hurtful things!
An unbreakable bond? I'll break any bonds I want. Later.
Wait a second! The one who pulls out this sword is destined to revive the goddess with me!
Cool story, but I don't take orders from anyone. I'm the one who decides my fate.
You're so mean! This is my first time, you know? Take some responsibility! Fine, just walk away, you heartless scoundrel! You're the worst! So you thought you could get away with stealing some bread just because you pulled out that sword? Just how naive are you?
I didn't steal it. I just thought it was a free sample. I should have just pawned the sword for some cash instead.
You're terrible! The Fury chose you! Don't you know what that means? And the Fury has a super cute fairy living inside, instead of some old man or weird creature. You should be thrilled right now. Come on!
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Oh no! It's the guards! They found you!
Yeah, thanks to you screaming at the top of your lungs. All right, Fairy. There's only one option. As your master, I order you to sacrifice yourself to save me.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm your partner. We're in this together. Now come on, fight! Use me, Fang. Use the power of the Fury. Fairy Link!
I don't know what the hell is going on, but I guess I've got no choice.
Here we get our first taste of some changes, such as this artwork. Basically, this addresses where Erin goes exactly during the fights. She's the red gem on the side of the sword, and that causes the sword itself to transform. So I will be showing all the tutorials here. Most of these are the same, they carry over, but there are a few new things. For the battle system, they don't show it. Well, you won't see any of the change-ups until later on down the line. Skills and magic are also the same thing, but there's two big changes. The first of which is how we move around, and the second one is we are actually in the middle of a dungeon here.
Ready?
So first we have to take care of these
Ready,
guys.
Fang? Just use me and you'll defeat these guys in no time.
You're just a damn sword! These guys still outnumber me!
I'm not a regular sword, you know. You can do powerful attack combos and dominate your opponents.
That's it? Seriously? That's nothing special.
I'm a fairy, remember? That means you can use me to cast magic.
What? Magic? You should have said so before! Monkfish, foie gras, roasted meat? That's the stuff I want to eat! Come on, food! Hey, if your magic's busted.
What are you doing? It's not that kind of magic. It's attack magic, got it? Use that!
It's not useful at all!
What are you talking about? Times like this are when it's most useful. Now let's go!
Get ready!
So to explain, I am doing this as a post-game commentary. For those unaware, when stuff's on PS4, I don't have the means to live record it in most situations. I might be able to remedy this in the next couple days, and videos might reflect it then. We'll see.
I didn't realize I was so strong. Well, I guess it's not that surprising. I am pretty awesome.
That's right! You've had potential as a fencer all along. Now let's get out of here before you attract any more guards.
I'm sorry, remind me again who attracted their attention in the first place.
So this is the new way we can move about dungeons. Basically, we have the means to dash around. Like, I wasn't expecting this at first, which is why I had to backtrack to read what it actually did. You can just cross distance rapidly, you can't move. They also have destructible objects. I've yet to actually see these matter, but I will smash them here in this dungeon. Game over is still consistent, so make sure you save and all that. And here we are with our first dungeon. So we start off with the brown key that allows us to open up the brown locks. You can go ahead and pick up some of the loot in the area. There's a chest that I missed right there that I turn around and get. I show off the image. Now I haven't looked at any of the challenges to see if there's anything related to dashing. I know there's an achievement for dashing for 30 seconds straight. I don't really see the point of it, but there's probably a certain place where you'll actually have enough length to do it, so you can go in circles and watch. So right there's our event marker that's going to trigger a scene. You'll notice the entire game is not voice acted, which is where the whole live cam will come into play. I have it set to auto so that it'll scroll on its own, that way I don't have to try to judge how fast you guys read, that'll keep it somewhat uniform. But if I were doing live commentary, I could actually stop and read that to you guys. If it really matters to you guys, go ahead and say something, but otherwise I'm probably going to do this just like I did Okage, where I only pop in here and there to provide some after-the-fact insight. Like, I don't know how much the commentary actually matters to you guys. It's easier... well, I don't know what's easier for me exactly, since I have to test my remedy yet. But from here on out, I'm only going to be showing the mandatory battles. Whenever one of the keys you need to progress will unlock, I will show the reward screen so you can see it. In case of the point here where we get the red key, which opens up red locks. But there are all sorts of colored keys around here, and this is just like a tutorial. There's nothing particularly dangerous here. Most enemies die in one hit, and they do chip damage defending. Unfortunately, we do not have access to WP. We don't even have the means to provide it at the moment if you didn't look at the reward screen. So you don't really have any reason to fight these guys unless you want the EXP rewards. In reality, I would recommend grinding here because there's just better places later on that you can do with world shaping and all that other fun stuff. So here, pretty much just grab the loot that you're interested in and be on your way. Now, the advantage to actually getting the loot is you can get those challenges right there completed, which will boost your stats accordingly. Generally, doing the challenges are more rewarding than grinding, I found, at least early on, since that +3 is a significant boost. But once you're later on in the game and have hundreds of points in your stats, that +3 is not really noticeable. But granted, some of the bigger bonuses are +100 in the stats, so it does feel. So in case you're wondering, you'll see me go around the dungeon ransacking everything I possibly can, and once we're ready, we'll go ahead and face the boss here. Now, the boss is not someone you can win against, and it's, well, it might be possible in New Game Plus. But this also provides you an opportunity to meet one of the characters who didn't really get a lot of screen time in the first game, and definitely deserves more.
New tower.
So right there we got the yellow key, and I'm just going to cut my commentary to where we will next progress. But unfortunately, the keys are in opposite sides. Like, the left side will give you the yellow key, the yellow locks are on the right side will give you some other key, and you need a silver key to actually move. So that's that.
Yeah!
All right, this must be the exit.
Wait! That's...
You. Are you a fencer?
Huh? Nope, not me. I just accidentally became her first, and now she's trying to hold me responsible. I'm basically a victim of fraud.
Now's no time for joking around. I get the feeling this guy's the real deal.
I came here to confirm reports of a Fury sighting, but I never expected it to come directly to me. I suppose fate demands that those who walk the path of the sword to meet in such a way.
Oh, hey, hold on! Did you hear anything I just said?
Regardless, my search for the Fury is ended. Let us now trade life for death, and see who stands the stronger warrior.
I'm telling you, I have no interest in all this fencer stuff!
To battle!
So yes, the first boss of the game is Apollonius. Now he knows from his damage that we have no means to beat him. This is just a unwinnable fight. So I'm not going to give you too many spoilers about Apollonius, but it's nice to see him get a little bit more screen time, don't you think? He was criminally underused.
What's with this guy? Is this the power of a fencer?
There is nothing behind your blade. No resolve, no conviction. You are a fool to stand against me with such a blade.
We have to run! We don't stand a chance right now!
Don't be stupid! He's already made a fool of me once! I can't just run off with my tail between my legs!
It doesn't matter! Just go! Listen to your fairy partner for once, would you?
Hey! Stop pulling on me!
The boy is a poor fencer, but something about him caused my soul to tremble. Perhaps it's best I let him go for now.
I don't think they're chasing us anymore.
You can let go of my hand now! I can't believe you just run off like that. Totally couldn't take it.
As if. He was a veteran fencer. You don't even know how to fuse with your fairy. There's no way you were winning that fight.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Listen, I can tell you're upset that you lost. You want to fight like he does, right? Then accept me as your partner and let's go find the rest of the Furies. Then we can revive the goddess.
What are you talking about? Don't tell me what to do next. Like I already said, I'm not interested in doing anything that sounds like a hassle.
What does that mean? Did you forget how I saved you earlier? Don't you have a conscience?
Conscience? Never heard of it. Later.
Wait! I don't have any memories.
Huh? Your memories are gone?
Yeah. I know that I have to revive the goddess, but I don't remember how I'm supposed to do that.
So... what?
Never mind. Just go already. Leave me alone. I must seem really annoying to you, huh? Well, this annoying little fairy won't be bothering you anymore. What? Just hurry up and go already. After you abandoned me, my body and soul will wither away until I'm just a ragged cloth, waiting to die in some lonely back alley. And I won't remember anything about myself. I'm so pitiful.
Listen, if I fused with you, would I be able to use the same kind of power he did?
You sure would.
Well, it does piss me off that I wasn't able to go toe-to-toe with him. I don't really give a crap about your goddess, but I suppose I could use your help until I paid that bastard back.
So you're saying...
I'm saying I'll become your partner.
See? You really are a nice guy after all.
But I do have one condition.
Condition?
There they are! Over here! I guess some of those guards are still alive. Friggin' persistent.
Alright. Now that your tension's high enough, you can fair us.
Paradise?
Is that sort of like fried rice?
Idiot! It's pronounced fair eyes. There's no ice in it.
What does this fair ride thing even do?
Stop talking and just shout it out. Fair eyes!
Just shout it out. Okay. Fair rice! Nothing happened. I looked like an idiot just now.
You are an idiot. Like I said, it's not fair rice, it's fair eyes. Do it again, and this time make sure you pronounce the Z.
Let's do this. Fair eyes!
Fury form transformation complete.
Fair eyes complete!
Executing shooting slash.
Stop resisting! It's not over! Whoa! What the heck? Transformed?
This combat form is what happens when your power merges with mine. It's called Fury form.
Great! Didn't this sword stab through my stomach earlier? Why did I pose like that? This is so damn embarrassing.
With this, your combat strength has increased drastically. Come on, let's go!
So Fair Eyes basically transforms me, right? And wouldn't it be cooler if I shouted, "It's Henshin time!" Or
Jeez, you're so nitpicky. I said let's go, so let me fight already!
seriously, I need a better explanation.
Come on, let's go!
So if you notice, this form is completely different from the first game. And here we go. I'm going to put in a little note here on what I was thinking when I first saw this, so check it out. So you get the reference.
Next! Impossible! That was nothing.
This is the power of a Fury, and also the power of the bond between you and me.
Gotcha. I thought a bond would be a hassle, but if it lets me bust out awesome power like that, then I guess it's not so bad.
So, what was that condition you mentioned earlier?
I'm the one who decides my fate. Even if I have to will that fate into existence, make sure you never forget that.
Wow, that sounded really cool for some reason. What exactly do you mean by that?
Basically, I'm gonna eat when I want to eat and sleep when I want to sleep.
Why, you simple-minded... Fine.
Long way, so the coast should be clear now. Anyway, how can you get your memories back?
If we just collect the Furies, I'm sure we'll eventually meet a Fury who knows who I am.
What if we don't meet one?
As long as you collect all 100 Furies, the goddess will be revived. Once that happens, I'm sure I'll remember everything.
All 100 of them? That sounds like it'll take forever. Just who the heck is this goddess, anyway?
She's the deity who oversaw the peace of this world a long time ago, but she's in a deep sleep right now.
Well, I don't want to wake her up if she's sleeping. I'll feel bad. I just want to hurry up and get your memories back so I can end this adventure already and return to my normal life.
Oh, whatever. Let's just collect the Furies for now. Hey there, handsome.
Well, well, well. You just made my day. It's true. I'm very handsome. Anyway, who the heck are you?
I'm Lola. I work as a Jill of all trades. You're a fencer, aren't you? That means you're looking for Furies, and I happen to peddle useful information about them. This seems a little sketchy. Do you really have useful information? Of course, but you better pay me what it's worth. I hate hagglers.
Nice. You get down to business fast. I guess I'll buy what you're selling.
Wonderful! Thank you for your patronage. As requested, here's some information about a Fury. But before I divulge that info, you gotta pay me first. I'm running a special promotion today, so I'll sell it to you for this price. That's outrageous!
No point in arguing. That's her price. Give me the money so I can pay her. Whoa, you're loaded! Where did you get all this money anyway? Don't tell me you stole it.
While you were locked up in that cell, I sold off all my accessories. I figured it'd come in handy eventually.
That's surprisingly thoughtful of you. So then, I guess we'll just go ahead and use it now.
Wonderful! Thank you for your patronage. My sources tell me that a Fury can be found at the Soul Plains. They say the monsters there are pretty tough. Good luck with that. Take care now. Bye-bye then.
Soul Plains, huh? That's really far. You should just go by yourself.
What are you saying? We're in this together, remember? Come on! Don't just stand there picking your nose. Let's get going already.
I know that. Don't boss me around. I wasn't picking my nose. set up camp here and call it quits for today.
It's too early to feel tired. Come on, let's go!
Fine, fine.
So in this area, you will see me grind up. Part destruction is something new to this game, and it's an incentive to use the different weapon types. There are achievements related to this, and you probably do need to break certain things to get the 100% completion. I'm not entirely sure. We'll play it by ear as we go. So yeah, get EXP gold, sometimes special items. I'm imagining that's going to be a feature during boss fights that we have to exploit. But anyways, I was trying to say I'm going to grind up to level 3 here, and in retrospect I really don't recommend it. You do not get any WP until after you clear this area. And the boss here is actually such a cakewalk that he can't really hurt you, so there's just no reason to grind. Just speed through here, get Tiara. Then once you can get some WP, then start grinding if you so choose. But all the stuff we use WP for has been tweaked in some way. And I think it's actually for the better in most cases. Fang, not so much, unfortunately, from what I've seen so far. But Tiara definitely is a winner.
Over there. That has to be the Fury.
Jeez, you're working me to the bone. Let's just hurry up and pull it out so we can get out of here already.
You there? Just a moment, please.
Huh?
Well met, traveler. You seem quite fatigued.
Oh, no, not really.
No. I'm sure you must be exhausted. If you would, please, have a taste of this delicious tea. It's quite effective at relieving any and all weariness.
Oh, that doesn't sound half bad. I gotta admit, I was starting to get a little thirsty.
Hey, don't you think this is, like, super suspicious? Didn't your parents teach you not to take things from strangers? Hey, didn't you hear a word I said?
My body. I can't move.
Was that paralytic tea? Jeez, Fang! Come on! I told you this was suspicious!
Who the hell are you?
Oh my, not one word of gratitude after I just served you some delicious tea? How rude. Well, it matters not. My name is Tiara, and this is my fairy partner, Kiwi. You still have much to learn about being a fencer if you fell for such a cliché trick. You have learned a valuable lesson, yes? As a token of your gratitude, I shall accept this fury on your behalf.
Hold on! That's just downright dirty!
Surely you jest, for I am squeaky clean. Now then, drink.
What the heck is it? More poison?
No, it's an antidote. I cannot bear the thought of leaving you in this state. If you consume this, you'll be able to move in roughly 5 minutes. During those 5 minutes, I shall take my leave of you.
I thought you were being kind for a second, but you're really just a low-down, dirty trickster.
The only dirty thing here is your face. Your fairy friend has quite a shameful face, too. I suppose you two are meant to be.
What did you say?
Tell me about it. She's got a really foul mouth, too.
Oh my, it seems we're getting along rather swimmingly.
Now's not the time for you two to get along.
You're right. Hey, you stuck-up bitch. You've got a rotten attitude. You better watch your back from now on.
How can you say something so dreadful? But for some reason, I am getting rather excited.
What's wrong with this chick?
Now that I have the item I was after, I shall take my leave of you. Good day.
Hey! Wait! Hold on! Fang, get it together! We need to go after her!
My body's still paralyzed. I can't move.
are you?
I'm a low-level hoodlum. It's customary to encounter someone like me at this point. Now shut up and hand over that fury!
How droll. I have nothing to give to someone as boring and uninspired as you.
Tja, then I guess I gotta use force to claim my prize. I may as well snag you while I'm at it, too. I can't wait to see that cute face of yours after it's soaked with tears.
I want to see that too.
Huh? Who the hell are you guys?
Oh my. So you decided to pursue me. Thing, was it? I understand. You've come to shower me with love. You certainly are an adorable boy.
That's not why.
You? Are you this woman's ally?
Nope.
Yes, that is correct. This is my loyal servant. Oh, Fang, this bothersome rogue is attempting to force himself upon me. Could you be a dear and assist me?
Who the heck is gonna help you?
So you're also a fencer, huh? Good timing. Hand over your fury, too.
Damn. Guess I've got no choice now.
So here's the first boss that we can actually beat. Since we don't have any combos, there's just no strategy here, we have no tension, it's just hit him until he goes down, up to you if you want to use spells, text, or whatever. He is no threat to you whatsoever.
Next!
And now we can get back on the road again.
Good work, Fang. You are quite strong.
What hole did you crawl out of anyway? Give us back our fury!
I'm afraid I can't do that. However, I will give you something much more wonderful than any fury.
What? Is it meat? Tell me it's meat.
So furies mean less to you than meat?
It's even better than meat. I shall let both of you become my servants. How does that sound? Isn't this wonderful? This makes you happy, right?
Huh?
I feel much safer traveling with skilled individuals like yourselves. When a helpless, beautiful maiden such as myself travels alone, I am often accosted by all sorts of brigands.
Why, you selfish little... Why should we team up with you in the first place?
Oh my. This would be beneficial for you too as well. Having more people in your party during combat is advantageous, right? Additionally, a relative of mine manages a nearby inn, so I can also provide you with a place to rest for the night.
Give me a break! Why should we travel with an underhanded, conniving, two-faced...
Does that inn have tasty food?
Certainly. I heard that they acquired a chef from a 5-star restaurant.
All right, let's team up.
You're just saying that for the food, aren't you?
No, that's not the only reason. She's right. Battles will be way easier if there's 3 of us. It'll be easier to collect the Furies, too.
You better not make her collect the furies while you slack off.
Anyway, take me to that inn of yours. I want to know what 5-star food tastes like.
Yes, please follow me.
Hey, wait a sec! Hey!
you with one blow.
If you want to save yourselves, hurry up and fork over all your stuff.
Leave that kid with us, too. Don't worry. We're not gonna kill her. We'll make sure we get a good price for her. After we've had some fun with her first.
Pardon me, you seem to be in some trouble.
Huh? You're... Who the hell are you? Where do you come from? Why are you here?
What would you like to know about me? My name? My way of life? Or perhaps, my prowess with the sword? My name is Sherman Challencer. Not that my name should matter to a dead man.
Sherman, enemy force has received additional reinforcements.
What's going on here? My loyal minions! They're... I won't forgive this!
I see. You wish to follow them into the afterlife. This will not be pleasant for you. Yushin, release your full power and prepare for assembly.
Negative. Enemy strength inadequate for its assembly. Probability of victory at your current power level is 100%.
I would prefer to hold nothing back when facing my enemies, but in this case, I'll make an exception.
You bastard! I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but no one makes a fool out of me! I'll cut you to pieces!
Your prognosis was correct, Ryushi. Now then, are you injured, sir?
I'm fine. Thank you very much for saving us.
Thank you, mister.
I merely did what had to be done. I delivered swift justice to those who had fallen into the ways of evil.
What in the world?
Wow, how pretty.
I bid you safe travel. Have a wonderful day. Now then, let's go, Ryushi.
He must be an angel.
You're right. Fortunate. Truly.
unlike Fairy Fencer F on PC and PS3, there was only one ending. I believe by releasing one of the two deities here, that puts you on track for one of the other two endings in this game. There's a total of 3, in case you're wondering. Some of the Furies have been tweaked as well, so they're not going to be one-to-one conversions. Some of them are actually much better. You'll see the one that I use Syl for, and I think that's a pretty solid one to start with. Now, I don't think they let you do anything with the Vial of God for your first Fury, but once you have a second one, then yes, you can go over and start unsealing him if you so choose. The thing is, to completely unseal them, you do need S-rank Furies, which were very hard to come by in the first game. I don't know about this one. So go over to your goddess, and I will scroll through all of her stuff, but the one I choose to settle on is going to be this one right here. Angel's Luck is very helpful for grinding, and the bonus here is you get more EXP for fights. Enemies have less defense, so they're easier to kill. All in all, I think that really is the best one, but the number 2 I'd say would probably be this one right here. This one boosts the drop rate at the cost of EXP. If you're trying to farm items or something, it would be something, but it's just not that good. So with that, we will go ahead and unlock Angel's Luck. They say Ominous Presence. The guys here are level 10, so they can mess you up. Keep in mind, what you fight is random. You could get something weak, you could get something strong. You can't do anything other than play it by ear. Now the good news is these phoenixes are weak to water. And if you're not aware, Tiara is a water elemental. So switch over to her water spout. You can hit all 3 of them if you aim this correctly. Yes, you can still see up Tiara's skirt when she uses spells. So that took out a huge chunk of their HP, then we can follow up with a slash from Fang, aim for all 3 once again. And just like that, you now have your Fury, so you can move forward in the game.
A new power!
Welcome, welcome! I'm glad to see you again. Oh, I don't think I've met that girl before. I'm Lola. I'm an informant.
Such a young child working as an informant? Are you sure that's wise? You're not putting yourself in any danger, are you?
Oh, I'm perfectly fine. I might not look it, but I'm pretty tough. Now then, are you here to buy some information from me today?
Sure am.
Okay then. Your total will come to this much.
Damn, that's expensive. We're returning customers, you know. Can't you throw a little discount our way?
Why don't we just pay the fee, Fang? It is most immature for an adult to haggle with a child.
Wait, what? I figured you'd complain about the price louder than any of us.
Huh. You can be surprisingly nice sometimes.
Please do not tease me. I am only stating the most reasonable course of action.
Thank you for your patronage. Now then, I've heard that there's a Fury somewhere within Crevice Cave.
Oh, great. Sounds like another pain in the ass. Okay, Miss Hypocrite. Guess we better get going, huh?
I told you to stop teasing me.
So this is one of the mechanics that hasn't really changed from the previous game. But you'll see right from the get-go that they're mixing things up by sending us to a different location. Right after this we went to the volcano area, this time we're going to some sort of cave. And we'll play by ear as we go, just like usual. So I'm just going to go ahead and unlock the level, and then we're calling it quits for